Yo, what's up guys, AFC Dino here and welcome to a new video again. We are going to be playing some PokeMMO again. I'm gonna be using the Reuniclus team. Still gonna use the... I'm not gonna use the double lens set yet. I want to try some more with this set. Yeah, I think Reuniclus is always really decent, but it's usually not good at your main wall. Like even if you're running bold defensive, if you use it as your main wall, it usually doesn't do the job well. It's not really meant as a main switch into attacks. Like a lot of fighting types, Infernape, me and Xiao, they carry U-turn. Some Conkeldurrs run with Facade, and he gets 2-hit KO'd as well. Like it's hard. Machamp can run Facade too. It's not always nice having Reuniclus as your main wall, so that's why Reuniclus fits better on more defensive teams. But yeah, hopefully we can do some work with him today as well. Me and Xiao and Weeball always pretty decent. Weeball really got buffed with the changes of Venusaur and Superior as well. It actually outspeeds all the starter Pokemon, Charizard too. Can hit them for some decent damage. Weeball becoming better, even though he doesn't get to use knockoff. Well, oh, what am I seeing? Weezing. I hate facing Weezing, man. Like look at the Weezing walls my team completely. Oh, I do have Reuniclus. Reuniclus actually pretty decent. What is hiding behind Reuniclus? It's me and Xiao. Okay, it's me and Xiao. Interesting. So Weezing could have Toxic Spikes. We gotta be a bit careful there. I don't want to lead this off. Just gonna lead with the Rotom, because maybe I can bluff the Choice Scarf turn 1 if he leads me and Xiao or something. Yeah. So let's see. So I got Mandibuzz on the fake out. He should be faking out turn 1. I don't think he clicks close combat turn 1, but and I just want the momentum. I kind of want to use Toxic, but I feel like Weezing is gonna come in. I mean, you could go Rotom. That's... Oh, I actually went Hydreigon. He's crazy. Nah, he's not crazy, but he went for this. Cool. Get in me and Xiao. Let's see if we see leftovers on this guy. We do see leftovers, so I'm gonna U-turn here. And yeah, it's gonna be a pain breaking through Weezing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go Rotom first. I'm gonna Volt Switch. I need damage on him, so I'm just Volt Switching here. Going to Reuniclus. Maybe he has Toxic on this, so that could be possible as well. Got some decent damage. You get in Reuniclus and ability was suppressed. Does that mean that I cannot use my Magic Art? Well, he should be super scared about he should be super scared about Psychic, so I assume Mandibuzz comes in. So this way I can bring in my own Mandibuzz. Since my Mandibuzz is usually a bit faster than... Well, this is actually a different Mandibuzz. Maybe not. This is actually not the Mandibuzz I raised. I'm gonna go for the Toxic here. I don't think he brings in Weezing here. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to get taunted with Mandibuzz. And I get to catch this Pokemon. Really good for us. That's really good. Is I'll be bringing in my own Rotom now. I'm not gonna reveal that I'm leftovers. I don't want to bring in Reuniclus yet. Like, I knew something like Toxic could be coming my way, but better this way. I'm not sure if he's the kind of player who wants to throw away his Hippowdon. Good thing he doesn't, so that works out really well for us. I somehow need to be able to get my Stalbrox in, but I can still U-turn on this. I need more damage on the Weezing. Not sure how I'm going to do this though. How am I oh wait, he's not Levitate though. That means Hippowdon can Earthquake the guy. But he might have Wisp. He might have Wisp. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll still bring in the Reuniclus. He's using Toxic on Rotom, so maybe it's Toxic Spike Weezing. I didn't catch the Mandibuzz, which is unfortunate, but I'm gonna Calm right now. I want to know how much foul play is going to do to me. He goes for foul play immediately. Does he not have taunt? I'm pretty sure he doesn't want this to get poisoned, so I'm U-turning again. Just going for the chip. Get in this guy. And I'll just keep chipping. Keep chipping down. And the goal is to weaken the Weezing as much as possible. He doesn't take too much damage though, because oh, that's kind of good though, that ability, because if it's Guts Conkeldurr, guys, if it's Guts Conkeldurr, basically the Guts is nullified. That's insane. I might actually use Weezing if that's the case. Okay, look. Now he goes for Toxic Spikes. Cool. This is where I get to +2. Because I am Focus Blast, and Focus Blast is still gonna do a lot of damage to his team, so I'm actually Calm Minding again. I don't think it's Toxic. Maybe he has Haze on this, but it doesn't matter too much. And maybe he doesn't have Taunt on the Mandibuzz. That could be a possibility as well. We'll see. He fall plays me first. How much is this doing? Not too much. I get the Focus Blast, it's +2. Still gonna do some decent damage. He cannot roost off the damage. So look at how much that does. And I can just go for Focus Blast again. If it's not Haze Weezing especially, then okay. I mean, I'll take this damage, dude. Oh, that's Bedef, I see. But I can knock him out with Psychic. If he goes Hydraken, I'm at +2, so... You can Psychic all you want. This is Bedef Hippo, by the way. Leftovers and all that, but look at this damage. I think he's trying to roar me as well. But I got damage on Hippo, and now that I know he's specially defensive, we have a bit of an easier time. Do I click Focus Blast this once? Nope. He tried to roar me, but now he dead, boy, he dead! And I'm pretty much back to full HP, so that's awesome as well. Gonna recover. He decides to forfeit because he knows he cannot win versus Reuniclus. So I assume the Mandibuss doesn't have taunt, because he would have used it long ago if that boy had taunt. But yeah, at that point I was at +2. WEEZING didn't have haze. If WEEZING had haze, he could have stopped me. But I assume he has Wisp, Pain Split, Toxic Spikes, and maybe Flamethrower to hit Scizor. Yeah, I don't know the complete set, but WEEZING seems pretty cool. That ability that nullifies the opposing ability, pretty interesting. Nullifying Regenerator, nullifying a lot of things. Wait. Nullifying Contrary from... That would be insane. Nullifying Contrary from... Contrary from Superior. That's kind of interesting. Also, nah, the speed from Venusaur doesn't matter because Venusaur is faster as well, and it just clicks Weather Ball, so that doesn't matter too much. My Rotom is super strong versus his team. That's actually insane. So what I'll do, guys, how do I want to play this? There are so many ways I could go around this. I'm gonna lead with Rotom. Worst case, he leads Mienshao, but he leads Gastro, so that's completely fine. I don't see a good Leaf Storm switch on his team anyway. Like, what is he gonna bring in? What is he going to bring into my Leaf Storm? Show me, show me, show me. I guess he can go Reuniclus and then go back into Gastro, but okay, I'll gladly damage this boy. Look at the damage, boy. Now he cannot even come in on my Mienshao, so that's pretty cool. I am Volt switching though. Okay, interesting. Expecting him to go Gastro, but I would be fine if he goes Gastro in that scenario. But I'm gonna bring in the Hippo, just remove the rain. I don't have to worry about Kingdra doing anything. If he goes Gyarados, we do have Rotom in the back. I don't need Stealth Rock this game, so I'm not gonna click Stealth Rock on the Gyarados. I still haven't used Gastro though. And Gastro seems like a really cool Pokemon, but it is what it is. I'm gonna bring in the Rotom. Because he clicks Taunt, and doesn't matter. Again, he's going to be in the same scenario. I'll just Volt Switch if he goes Gastrodon. That's completely fine. I don't need to predict. Because what is he gonna bring in on Leaf Storm anyway? So we'll Volt. He goes into Reuniclus. That's not the time to go Reuniclus. That's shiny though. That's shiny. That boy. Gonna go Weavile, and we're gonna go click Ice. We're gonna click Night Slash, I think. It's gonna click Night Slash. Doesn't really matter too much. Could have gone U-turn with Mienshao, but feel like I still hit quite a majority on his team, so it doesn't matter too much. He does go into Gyarados, but this is still gonna do some decent damage. Next time I damage Reuniclus, it's gonna be bad for him too. And again, I'll just go into Rotom. We can definitely take an Ice Fang if it's unboosted. can just Dragon Dances. And as long as he doesn't flinch or freeze me with Ice Fang, I think we're fine. You never know, dude. You never know. 2 Pokemon that can kill this. Mandibuzz and this guy. And if he flinches or freezes them both, yeah, then he deserves to win, I guess. Oh, now he goes Kingdra. Interesting. We're obviously going to Mienshao, and I just want to know if Mienshao can knock this out with close combat, so show me. Show me, Culk. Show me, Culk. Where is the boat? What's his name? Kingdra? So the Culk has shown me that we are definitely gonna knock him out with close combat. I can U-turn on the Reuniclus if he decides to bring it in. Worst case scenario, I just switch between Weavile and Mandibuzz if Reuniclus turns out to be Iron Defense, and then we're just in for a long game. And that is all good. Gotta bring in the Hippo here. Like, Hippo has no needed value aside from dealing with the Mienshao. He fakes me out, and now I might as well go for rocks. Like, I don't need to Earthquake because he has a Gyarados. Doesn't do much to Reuniclus. Reuniclus didn't show leftover, so it might be Rocky Helmet. That's why I mentioned that I probably needed to switch between Weavile and Reuniclus if he turned out to be like a double dance set. But yeah, it's just a little taste. He just threw away his Pelipper. Yeah, Mienshao always feels pretty decent. I haven't played him in a while. Like I've spammed Infernape a bit before. Played Conkeldurr a bunch of times, I think. I think it really has been a while since we've played Mienshao. Even though we used to spam the shit out of this mon. I really want to use Machamp at some point as well. Speaking about Machamp, there he is. Oh, hold up. I think I saw this team in the tournament, but we'll see. Scizor. Okay, I'm just gonna leave Mienshao. We'll see what happens. Well, he might need Skarm, but I can just go into my Rotom. Gonna break the sturdy here. I think this guy just copied this team, but always just playing on an alt. Okay, goes Jelly. I would love to poison this. I don't care about being burnt from Skull or Wisp too much. And he went for Toxic anyway, not a big deal. Getting the poison off on Jellicent, very nice. But he swapped out the Skarm, which is strange because he could have easily gotten up the entry hazards. Let's go Mandibuzz here. I assume he's going for maybe he clicks double Toxic. That could be annoying. But Mandibuzz only has one purpose in this game. I did go for Hex. So I can U-turn on this turn. Assuming I'm faster than the guy. And the poison is starting to rack up as well. I get leftovers first too, so that confirms that I'm faster. As I'll be able to U-turn here. As he decides to stay in. Insane plays, insane. Get in Reuniclus on the Toxic. He's losing so much HP. Hold up. I want to click Focus Blast there. Let me Calm Mind first. Okay. I mean, you are taking the poison damage, so I don't really I don't really give a shit. I don't give a shit. Let's go man the buzz there, in case he does switch. Well, I guess, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna ball play. I'm fine with having Mandibuzz in. And he goes Hydrake, and that's completely fine, because now he has no close combat switch. I guess Jellicent can still come in, but... He pulses. That's Spadef Scarm though. I don't know, but I can just go this. If he goes into Jellicent, then he's gonna take poison as well. And then I can just Pursuit Trap him. I actually don't want to Pursuit Trap him. I don't want to Pursuit Trap him because that allows Machamp to come in. I'm not sure if I can switch into Machamp. He's at... I think I'm better off just going into Mandibuzz. And again, click Foul Play. I get leftovers recovery in return as well. So goodbye, Jelly. Maybe he gets the Cursed Body on me, but it doesn't matter too much. I still get the U-turn. I don't think it's important to break the sturdy here. Because I don't want to take the Rocky Helmet damage because it's the main switch into this. I'm just gonna go straight into Rotom. Plus I can just debug here, it doesn't really matter too much. I see. It's one of these. Okay. Gonna get up spikes. I can still debug versus my champ if it comes down to that. But so it's most likely Custom Berry as well. It's max HP. He's not in Custom Berry range. I'm gonna go into Hami and Chao. Oh wait, maybe he clicks Brave Bird. Fuck. Please get greedy. Please get greedy. No, oh no. He went first. Never mind. He's not in Custom Berry range. I can just close combat him. If he goes Scizor, I'm actually gonna click close combat again. Maybe not though. Maybe not, but he goes into this. I want to know if this is Scarfed. I need to know, so I'm gonna U-turn. Like, I needed to know. Could have easily gone Hippo, but I kind of needed to know. And plus, I mean, this is... Mienshao would have still been good though. But I would rather find out him being Scarfed. And just defog here. I want to get rid of his double hazards, that's the main thing. But I guess a better play would have been to go into Reuniclus, now that I think about it. Kind of, second Mienshao was a misplay. Like, obviously there was something up with his Garchomp. Like, otherwise he would have gone Scizor. But, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I could defog. Yeah, I can just bring in the Mandibuzz now. Clicks Flamethrower, doesn't do too much of course. And I'm still outside of 2-hit KO from Dragon Pill, so I'm U-turning here, assuming he wants to switch. He actually taunts me. Interesting. Nice, juicy damage. And I'm still clicking Icicle Spear. Do want to taunt, hold up. He did taunt me. Okay, he did taunt me. Do I pursue him here? I think we spear. Yeah. I thought about pursuing, but I'd rather spear. Because if I damage Scissor, that would be good as well. Now he goes into this. Garchomp is scarfed. So as long as I keep Mandibuzz, Reuniclus, or Hippo alive, I'm actually in a good position. So I'd rather just Icicle Spear this guy. I'd rather Icicle Spear. Just because I have so many walls to this Garchomp, and Weavile is not gonna beat the Scissor anyway. So, like in that case, I might as well just attack him, right? And again, I have Reuniclus for you. It's gonna Psychic here, assuming he brings in Scissor. Just want to find out what kind of Scissor we're dealing with. That could be Bandit. Could be Bandit. Let's see. So we're just gonna bring in Hippo. He doesn't Pursuit Trap me. I do have Roar in case he is a certain Swords Dance or Choice Bandit, but no, he just Life Orbed, and there's no reason to click Stealth Rock, which is Earthquake here. If I kill Scissor, awesome, Reuniclus kind of wins. If I kill Machamp, also really good, because Machamp hits so freaking hard. Awesome damage, and most of them don't use Drain Punch. I'm actually gonna slack off. I should be living Ice Punch. Conkeldurr does more damage. I get the slack off, which is awesome. Takes burn and whatever damage. And again, I'll just slack off there. The worst thing that could happen is him freezing me and then him getting a Swords Dance or something, but it's not happening. And all he has left is a Joy Scarf Garchomp and a Scissor with Life Orb, which is gonna die to Earthquake. This is why I meant that I was fine with staying in with Scissor, with Weavile, because Weavile wasn't gonna beat Scissor. I can just slack off. I know this. We know he's Scarf because he Dragon Claw my Mian Shell first. That's what I mean. That's why I was so comfortable, guys. I'm not gonna play another one now with Mian Shell. Because the moment I find out the Garchomp is Choice Scarfed, I know all my 3 walls will completely wall the Garchomp, because Garchomp has no access to Home Claw. He doesn't have a burst attack because he's lacking a Life Orb or Choice Band to do a lot of damage. And if it's just regular damage, then my Mandibuzz will not get never get 2-hit KO'd by Garchomp. Hippowdon will never get 2-hit KO'd, and my Reuniclus will also never get 2-hit KO'd. And especially with removing the double hazards, which was really important to me, the Stealth Rock plus Spikes, removing them both meant that my Mandibuzz was more prominent in this game. But yeah, that was kind of scary because he definitely copied that team from a tournament play. Like I saw it in the tournament as well. I think this team is also played on the ladder a bunch. But yeah. Copying a team is not everything, guys. However, you can copy my teams on Patreon, guys. On Patreon. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost 30 minutes in. I think that's enough. Join the Discord server, guys. Chat it out there. Check out the Patreon. Follow me on Instagram too. And yeah, with that all being said, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out.